Welcome back to Amazing Websites Television, the show where intelligent people like you can find the tools to change the rules. Welcome back to Amazing Websites Television. Today I am transmitting directly from Panama. I am right now in Colón, and we're going to be today going to the Panama Canal, and I'm going to be presenting a number of interesting people that I think you're going to find absolutely great. And also we're going to be talking about some really interesting apps and a way on how you will be able to actually search Facebook. And actually, if you search Facebook, you will be able to find some incredible ways to promote your business. So for today's episode, we're going to be talking about a little bit about how actually something can change completely the way that things were done previously. We are right now on location on the Gatun locks on the Panama Canal, and this is Roberto, our tour guide, and he was just explaining everything about the Panama Canal. I mean, we're right now in the Atlantic side.
On the Atlantic
side.
On the
Atlantic side. Just we're getting everyone to the Pacific side. So Roberto, welcome to the show. So just give us about 1 minute explanation of what actually we're seeing here.
All right. We're currently at Gatun locks of the Panama Canal. The canal consists of 3 sets of locks. The largest of the locks is here in Gatun. What we're seeing how a ship here in the middle chamber of the locks is starting part of her transit of the canal. Here the ship is coming from the Atlantic Ocean, is raised up in 3 steps to the height of Gatun Lake that we see behind us. Right? This ship is a dry bulk carrier, and she started her transit about 2 hours ago, and now she's just the first stage of her transit of the Panama Canal.
Yeah. So I think the big question here is, I think which was one of the things that you were telling me earlier, previously in the late 1900s, sorry, ships had to go actually from North America all the way to the bottom of South America to come over here.
Right.
And how much would actually a ship will be actually saving by not doing that through this canal?
By using the Panama Canal, the journey that once took about 3 additional weeks is shortened to only 8 to 10 hours, right? If a ship comes from the east coast of the U.S. heading to the west coast of the U.S. without using the Panama Canal, the journey will be 3 weeks longer than using the Panama Canal. And in cost, that is approximately 10 times the savings by using the Panama Canal. That's how much is saved. In time, it saves 3 weeks, and also in savings, it's 10 times less money by using the Panama Canal.
Fantastic. I think one of the points that I would actually like to put between this comparison, the Panama Canal, and possibly your business, is just the fact of saying, well, you know, by doing things exactly the way that we were doing them previously, you are possibly not getting the results. So the question that you need to ask yourself is, what, by creating some changes and finding ways to do things differently, you will be able to save time and money. I think actually that's possibly the comparison that we can have over here. So Roberto, I really appreciate you being in the show.
It has been a pleasure, sir.
Fantastic, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And now it's time that we go to our next segment, which is going to be handy bookmarks. On today's handy bookmarks, allow me to show you a site which can actually be very, very useful. It is, I don't think that it's actually owned by Facebook. It is a website that I found recently, and well, as you can just see over here by the words that they're using here, that's definitely not Facebook. But anyway, the name of the site is youropenbook.org, and basically what it does is this: it has a search engine, and this search engine will search through the posts that people are actually having on Facebook. So for example, let me just show you an example. I put already here the phrase "I am getting married." So the moment that I just click search, it's going to tell me where are all the people in Facebook that today have actually typed that specific phrase, "I am getting married." Now, obviously, I mean, we start just looking around, and we see all the people which are possibly getting married. And this, let's say that you are going to be somebody that sells travel for honeymoons, or let's say that you're going to be also a wedding advisor, a wedding arranger. You have already here a list of possible customers that might be interested in your services. Now imagine, this is just an example, but imagine the amount of interesting possibilities when you actually know what people are typing, and you will be able to actually type them. So for example, I mean, we can just go and type here on the profile of this lady here, and it will take us back into Facebook, and we will be able to see this lady over here, and we know that she's actually getting married. So that is basically my recommendation. Check it out, and I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you very much, and now let's go to our next section on the show.